Greetings! I am doing a contest entry for Horror Gamer. He wears a mask in his videos, so I thought I'd wear a mask to do this contest entry. This is a mask I used to wear when I did Halloween gigs with my band Suffering. I'd always dress up with this mask and do some suitable Halloween type stuff. And yeah, I think it looks quite cool. Maybe all my videos I should wear this. Right, so he's got some questions. I'm going to look them up now. I'm going to Google the answers because I don't know the bloody questions. I mean, I don't know the answers to questions. I know the questions because I've written them down. And we just find the first was 3 questions, and they're all some prizes that he's given away. It's basically 2 box sets. A box set of the full Saw franchise, I believe, and a box set of the full Paranormal Activity franchise. Right, now he wants to know, his first question, what other found footage movie the director of the first Paranormal Activities direct, and what year was it? And I'm going to look it up now because, yeah, I thought it would make the video last longer. Might even be interesting. So I've gone to Wikipedia. Apparently, Paranormal Activities, a 2007 American supernatural horror film produced, written, directed, photographed, and edited by Oren Peli. So that's the guy who made it. Let's click on his name, and hopefully it will give us a full. Hopefully, it will give us a full list of movies that he's directed. So he did Paranormal Activity, and he also did Paranormal Activity 2, but no, he produced that one. He didn't direct it. So I'm looking for ones that he's directed and what year they came out. But according to this, he's only directed one other movie. He's produced lots of movies, but he's only directed one other movie, which is called Area 51, and came out in 2014. Let's click on that and make sure that's a found footage movie. Is it a found footage movie? Doesn't say. It says it's a 2015 American. Oh yeah, it is. Yeah, Area 51 is a 2015 American found footage science fiction horror film directed and shot by Oren Peli and co-written by Peli and Christopher Denham. So my answer to question number 1 is Area 51 from 2015. Yeah, that's a scary horror laugh. Hope you don't wet your knickers or anything. Okay, number 2 question. Which director directed the most Saw movies? So let's use Wikipedia again. Saw movie franchise. Let's try that. It's not. We'll get there somehow. Let's have a look. Saw franchise. Right then. Saw is an American horror franchise created by James Wan and Lee Wanell. It consists of 9 feature films and additional media. The franchise primarily blah, 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 blah. I can't even speak now. The franchise primarily revolves around John Kramer, also called the Killer or simply Saw. He was introduced briefly in Saw and developed in more detail in Saw 2 and the subsequent films. Rather than killing his victims outright, Kramer traps them in situations that he calls tests or games to test their will to live through physical or psychological torture, and believes if they survive, they will be rehabilitated. Despite the fact that Kramer was murdered in Saw 3, the films continue to focus on the posthumous influence of the Jigsaw Killer and his apprentices by exploring his character via flashbacks. Hold on a second. Let's just find out who directed them. Okay, here we go. Right, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 films here. So they are Saw, Saw 2, Saw 3, Saw 4, Saw 5, Saw 6, Saw 3D, Jigsaw, and Spiral. Directed. They're all directed by different people. Oh no, here we go. Spiral. Oh no, sorry, what am I talking about? Saw 2, 3, and 4, and Jigsaw Spiral were directed by Darren Lynn Bousman. Yes, born January 11th, 1979. American film director and screenwriter, best known for his work directing horror films Saw 2, Saw 3, and Saw 4. He's also known for directing the horror musicals Repo, the Genetic Opera, and The Devil's Carnival movies, collaborating with Terence Zunich. But what about that Spiral one? Is that not out yet? Oh yeah, Spiral is not out yet. I see. So Jigsaw Spiral is not out till May the 21st, 2021, apparently. But he's done the most so far, and he is currently working on this new one. Woo! Isn't that fascinating? And lastly, the 3rd question that the Horror Gamer wants to know is, what movie or game would I like to see you do a review of? Okay, so I'm always talking. My favorite movie is Brain Dead. So you can do Brain Dead if you like, or if you want to do a game review. I remember the game Suffering, or The Suffering, was a pretty cool game a few years back that I liked to play, and it was pretty creepy. So feel free to review either of those two items if you fancy it. And good luck with your contest. He's got 500 subs now, over 500 now. If you want to make your own, you can just copy my answers. I've already given you the answers, guys. I looked it up and everything. So if you want to copy my answers, just make yourself a video entry, post it on his video, make sure you sub the geezer up, and yeah, go sub up the Horror Gamer. The link will be in the corner at the end and down in the description. Bye.